Welcome to Bed Mobility. I am Doc Jen, your personal doctor of physical therapy, and I'm so excited that you get to experience what this can feel like when in your body when you actually really do it. So this is really going to help to prime the body so that it can fully relax. That's the whole point. When we're going to bed, we don't want to have stress, anxiety, and tension built up within the body. So if we can do some bed mobility already in the bed, don't need anything else extra, right? But when you can take these few little movements and help to do it before you go to sleep and close your eyes, I promise you're gonna thank me because it's gonna feel so good. You're gonna wake up feeling refreshed and you're not gonna have so much tension within the body locked up all night long. Here are some of my favorite moves. The first one is just gonna be cat-cow. So we're coming onto all fours here. You're already in your bed. Make sure that if you do have some wrist problems and you don't like being on your wrist right here, you can even take a pillow or my body pillow and place your elbows down and just move through this cat-cow right here. So really just opening up, pulling the shoulders away from you, moving slow. Same thing if I'm on my hand, moving slow up and down and just allowing the breath to go with it. Just allowing the body to relax and allowing everything to flow. Okay, so if you do about 5 to 10 of these, it's just gonna feel so good within the body. It's gonna help to relax everything, decrease the tension that might have built up in that low back area from sitting or anything like that. Next one I like to do, kind of stacking the pillows so you can get multiple pillows, or I love this body pillow. It's just from Target, so nothing special here, but taking my hands and my arms on it and just doing a nice cat stretch, breathing deep as I do this. Now, if you have any shoulder issues, it's not gonna feel as good, so that's where I would take the pillow, move it underneath the armpits just a little bit. You can bend the elbows and then sink. The goal of each of these is to really nice and slow, deep breathing, making sure you're going nice long exhales. You can either keep it in and out through your nose or nice and slow out through your mouth like you're blowing out a candle. So extend those exhales, whether they're in and out through the nose or out through the mouth nice and slow. Okay, now we're gonna use the pillows like a foam roller and kind of just help to open up that chest, because again, especially if you've been busy all day long and you're doing a lot and you're pulling forward or you're working on a computer or a phone, tension, tension in the chest. So I'm gonna use my body pillow, but you can also just roll up a couple pillows. You can stack a couple pillows, but make sure they're kind of long ways so it'd be along your spine. I almost fall into my body pillow completely. So let's see if I could take another pillow back here, roll it up so that I get a little bit more height. And it's okay if your head doesn't come on, you can let your head relax, or you can put pillows back there if you need to. But it's just gonna help to lift my spine up a little bit higher so that I can relax those arms down and breathe. It feels so good. So take a few breaths here, just relaxing, just breathing, not worrying about everything, thinking about the breath. Where is the breath coming from? Is it in my chest? Can I take the breath and pull it down into my low rib cage? Can I take the breath and relax it, okay? So just focusing on what is your breath doing, and this really helps. Now from here, we're just gonna do a couple angels, so reaching and coming back. Really just breathing, letting those arms relax, making sure there's no tension and no pain. If there's pain, stop. We're not working anything out here. We're relaxing so that we can get into bed. After you've done that a little bit, then we're going to go into the next one where we're going to continue to open up that upper back area or your thoracic spine. Take this pillow, kind of round it out on top of my body pillow and lay on my upper back. So here, laying on my upper back and allowing my chest and my shoulders to kind of pull and fall open. Again, if you don't feel comfortable with your head like that, you can put a pillow to kind of support the head and help to open up that chest area and breathe. Relaxing here, allowing that upper chest area to kind of open. So it's not so much like in the low back area. So take it off of the low back and you want it more into this upper back area. And then from here, you can kind of wiggle out the legs. So maybe you want to go internal rotation, get those hips just kind of relaxing. If there's any popping, cracking, just stop. It doesn't have to go all the way to the ground. Breathing. So much tension builds into that upper chest area. especially if you've been working on a computer and a desk all day long. So it's so important to get that to open up and relax and reverse. So we just want to reverse those positions that we're working so hard in all day long. If the arms feel uncomfortable being up, you can always bring them down. Just kind of find the area and the place that feels best within your body, but we're just opening up this chest area. So I like to have my arms up a little bit more with it still. Okay, and then try the other direction with your legs. So do you want to open it out and pull it up? Breathing. Breathing, breathing, breathing. You can kind of take that leg, wiggle it out, just breathing. It's nice and slow. We're not trying to go for a deep stretch. We're not trying to work the joint by activating. We're really just using the breath to slow down tension, to relieve any tension that you might feel within the body, and just to get that body to start to calm down, the muscles to relax. And then I like to come into like a butterfly as I bring my arms back and breathe. Okay, let's get a little bit of a rotation stretch here. So just rotating, again, breathing into this area. So this rib cage, belly, rotating. You can stay in each of these positions as long as you need to. Oop, got a little crack. Breathing into this rib cage. Okay, and then the last place where I'm gonna take you right now before you're gonna start to set up your body for bed. The pillow is gonna go underneath the knees, okay? Now you can stack up a few more pillows under here if you want to. And then this gets to be as high as it's needed for your body. So I'm actually gonna go a little bit lower here and place it underneath my shoulders more as I relax. Now, if your head still feels like it's falling back, that's where you can grab another pillow, put it underneath the head just a little bit, to make sure that what we're going for here is we're going from alignment from the neck and this glottis area where the air is going to breathe in and out of, down into my chest. Sternum naturally drops over my pelvis. That's why I like to have my knees supported. And everything in this pressure system kind of lines up. Now, if my chin is coming too far forward, I'm out of alignment, okay? So for me, I actually don't like to have extra. I like it to just be right underneath my shoulders, so it kind of helps to support my head. And then I feel this whole area. And I would challenge you to stay here for about 5 minutes, feeling what's happening in this belly and this rib cage, breathing and opening. And being able to pause at night and give yourself this time and this attention is so valuable, because especially if you're working all day long, if you're with kids all day long, if you're going and doing for someone else all day long, you don't always get a lot of time to yourself. And so making sure that you take this time and that you come back to your own body, to your own self, to your own healing, to your own releasing. This can feel better than a massage if we start doing it right, if we're really listening to the breath, if we're taking the time for us. So rather than paying a lot of money every week, do this every night and start to feel what it can be like to have that true tension release and to allow the body to really relax. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying it. Don't forget to like and comment below to let me know what you think, and subscribe so you don't miss any in the future.